You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
You can't picture my face.
Okay,
You?
I will ask you. We know to know what are you doing here inside Nablus, and you don't leave the people go from one city to the other city.
Why not?
And
There's no problem with the people.
But this is a problem for the people.
Listen, the problem is with the terrorists.
You know, the Israeli mothers should tell their sons not to be here, because it's doing terrible things to their sons too.
They shoot him in his wedding party. He was in his wedding party and they shoot him, he died. I know it's normal. He's terrorism and no one said sorry.
And then if one become a terrorist, then it's Islam who's making you a terrorist, not someone who's killed his family or jailed him for the rest of his life or sell his land or I don't know what. How can I stop these kids from becoming whatever they can? What? They have nothing left. And if you have an answer for me, please give it to me.
We have serious problems. And it's not just, we are not talking about chocolate or complimentary things. It's very serious. 2/3 of the population under poverty line. And this is not just numbers.
We have to talk about the problems as it is. What's going on here is ethnic cleansing. We have to talk about ethnic cleansing. 6 million Palestinians outside the refugees for since 60 years.
Bomb exploded and I lost my both legs. When I am in the extensive care, the first meeting, after when I left the surgeon room directly, some journalist asked me that, you smile? I smile. I say to mine, why I stopped to smile? I still alive and I shall continue to struggle against the occupation. For that, I lost my legs, but now I close to my land more.
Now we've reached a point of no return. If Israel does not immediately end occupation and withdraw from all occupied territories, which it seems it won't do, then this is an apartheid system and we have to struggle against it.
In an apartheid regime, when you live in an apartheid regime, and you are not the white, when you are the black, this is something maybe you can read about it in books, but to experience it and to live it, this is something. This is something you cannot imagine that it could happen. It could happen. It could happen to you, it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody. And it's happening. Why? Because it is happening now.
Not sure that this two-state solution would be relevant for many years. If the situation continue like that, even this solution could be irrelevant, and then the door is open for binational state option.
We already made all the concessions. They've already been made. And we made that concession because we were promised peace.
أمل السلام.
أنت متأمل بالسلام؟ بصير صلح بيننا وبين اليهود؟
والله أنا عارف حسب ما بنسمع على الأشياء هذه يعني في شيء في المية 10 مش مأمنين بالسلام. شو؟
أنت حابب السلام؟
وين السلام؟
حابب السلام؟
فيش سلام.
أنت حابب يكون في سلام؟
حابب
يكون في سلام بيننا وبين اليهود؟
مصير سلام؟ أيد يعني السلام؟ إيه بنأيد السلام. ليش ما بنأيد السلام؟
بنأيد السلام.
بنأيد السلام يصير.
بدي سلام وبصير هو السلام إذا بتعطيني إيش؟
يعني بتعتقد ممكن السلام؟
ممكن إذا بصير يعطيني حقوقه.
Of course, I have hope. Everyone should have hope. But hope, I have no idea for what.
I cannot control, I cannot say when we will have our freedom, but I can say, as long as there is occupation, there is a resistance. As long as there is racism inside Israel, we will also resist the Israelis. And this is the only strength we have, the will of the people.
We will continue fighting, we will continue laughing and love and study because it's our life, if they want or no.